Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I shall be enjoying a Bilbo, except instead of orange juice it's got pineapple juice and apple juice in it because the supermarket around the corner decided to stop selling orange juice without actual garbage in it. So cheers, let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, that's actually quite nice. Cool. Might make that more often. So, at first I didn't know what this was, but then I found a tiny sticker on the box that informed me what it was. So this should be quite interesting. Let's have a look. It's a fairly hefty box. If you're wondering why it's got one of these flammable battery whatnot things on it, it's because it's a wireless keyboard, so it's got lithium batteries in it. Cool. I mean, a lot of packages I get come from companies like, in this case, it's Optics, Wang, HK Optics Trading Limited, Fuyen Industrial, etc. You know, that doesn't really tell me who actually sent it. But I do know now, thankfully. We're not sure how they do it with those companies. Maybe it's their parent company or something, but knowing the keyboard inside an optics company seems like it wouldn't fit somehow. Anyway, whatever. And there you go. Some people have requested this. Hitting the microphone accidentally. Oh my god, I need to get that out of the box. However, in the meantime, you can see it is another 8BitDo keyboard. However, this time it is inspired by the C64 rather than the NES one that I've shown previously. Now, that was actually a really nice keyboard. I gave that a very glowing review. Jesus Christ. How the fuck am I going to get this out? There you go. Go away. I gave that a really positive review because it has many good qualities that I appreciate in a keyboard, like great sound and whatnot. But this keyboard is effectively a reskin of the other keyboard. It's the same thing. It just has different keycaps, a different color scheme, a different badge, etc. on it. So I told the guys at 8BitDo, who approached me about reviewing this keyboard, I told them, yeah, sure, I can unbox it for you, that's not a problem, but I don't think it's different enough really for me to do a full review on. Maybe I will, but most probably not. But they said, yeah, sure, an unboxing alone is fine. So, I mean, who am I to say no in that case? So let's have a look inside and let's see what this is all about. It's a very tall box. The keyboard itself is obviously nowhere near as tall as this. And I noticed this about my previous 8BitDo keyboard as well, but I can't remember now why it was so tall. I just saw it the other day and thought, why is this box so tall? So this will be a good reminder for myself, I guess. Come on you, come on. There you go. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah, so on the side of the box it shows the contents, and there is one thing that is new about this, and I hope they sent it along. I don't think they did, but that's okay. Well, we'll see. Anyway, first let's look at these stickers. Nice. Stickers are always good. You can always do something with them. Okay, first, let's look at take a look at the keyboard itself. Oh, actually, it's nicer than in the pictures. Look at that. It's got a much darker tone than I thought it would. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so by default, the 8BitDo correctly comes with very clicky switches. I forgot which ones, but For the reasons I mentioned in the previous review, this is an excellent chassis for clicky switches or otherwise good sounding switches because it really amplifies the sound. Oh man, I really dig this look. It's really good. Look at that. That's quite sexy. It's really quite hot in here, so I'm glad for the drink. Right, second, let's have a look. A tiny QA slip, a fast mapping quick guide that shows you how to program the macro buttons that come here with it, which I'll show you in a bit. More stickers. A manual. Oh no, they did send it. Excellent, excellent. Good. It's just a lot smaller than I thought. So it comes with 2 peripherals, one of which I've already shown in the previous video. It had a slightly different color scheme in that one, but it is this this double key controller. I think I put, what was it? Clickies or jades or something in there, and it becomes even clickier. It's just so nice. Anyway, these are the macro buttons, and you program them with the keyboard. It's got onboard programmability, as I recall, and it comes with an aux cable for some reason. I don't know if I've found out what the reason behind that was, but that's cool. It's heavier than I remember it to be. I remembered it to be much lighter than this, and it's got a non-slip pad at the back as well. Actually, the whole back is a non-slip pad. Maybe this is a new updated version or something. And the second thing that they shipped with it is, I think, new for this keyboard, and it comes in 2 pieces. It is this. Plus this, it is a joystick. So let me put that in. Careful, I don't want to snap it off. There you go. So it comes with a joystick on it. Now I have no idea what kind of commands this outputs. It comes with a dual aux cable, one of those ones that you get on airliners, and which I never understood, because even I always have my own headphones with me. Even if you just use a single 3.5mm jack, you can always just listen to the films without a problem. So I never know why they have a double jack. Maybe here it's X and Y axis or something. I have no idea how this works. I guess it's supposed to plug into the back of the keyboard. It does have 4 ports for it originally. I thought it was for connecting 4 of these, but maybe it can mount. Yeah, it can also mount this instead. Right, I had to pause the video for a second there to deal with data limits. In any case, if I connect both of these, and it's also got a USB to USB-C cable in here. Anyway, let's take this out. Didn't think there's anything more in the box, but now I remember why it's so deep. It's because of the peripherals. Right, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Now let's connect this up. Get rid of this. Put that in here. And then take out my current keyboard. Whatever. Ironically, that keyboard I just unplugged had a stand. I just don't have it standing nearby. So big wisp of dust comes with it. Right, come on. Plug when you open a testing utility, so it doesn't start to output commands all of a sudden and, I don't know, stop the sound recording or something. Right. Setting up 8BitDo retro keyboard. In the meantime, I might as well undo this cable here. There you go. Man, that does, I mean, I'm not at all a console kid. I'm a PC gamer through and through, but I gotta admit, this does look cool. Look at that. That's just, yeah, there's something about this, isn't there? Very nice. So, okay, keyboard works fine, seems. Now, I don't think these come pre-programmed, but this is the one I'm really... Oh, it clicks. Interesting. It doesn't... I don't think it outputs key commands. Does it output mouse movement? Let's have a look. No. Okay, so maybe this is used in some games as a special command or something. How does this work? Let's see. Retro mechanical keyboard. Plug that in. Yes. Pair button. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, is it a volume? There's a volume knob. Yeah, no, that's on the keyboard itself. Key, blah, 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 blah. Charging port, connection, 2.4G. It's also a wired keyboard. It's got a dongle at the back. Wired connection. Does it need a switch at the back? Don't think so. I don't think so. Bluetooth connection, battery, 200 hours of usage time. Jesus Christ. Ultimate software, blah, 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 blah. Keycap macro, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't actually say anything about the joystick itself. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to use it, because it's definitely not outputting mouse movements. Maybe you can... maybe it outputs some... what is it called? Analog stick look commands. In which case that would be quite good for some games. I don't know if that triggers scan codes or something on switch hitter, which is the testing utility I always use for my keyboards. Maybe it doesn't do that. That would be, man, that would be really cool if it output analog stick commands. In that case, there's really no reason not to use keyboards instead of controllers anymore. Okay then. Right. Oh, it's not level. Let's go legs. Slightly wobbly. Maybe to put something under it. I think the table is not entirely level in some places, in all fairness. Or maybe the cable is protruding a bit here. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Nice. Yeah, it is weird that it's not entirely level. I don't know. Well, I'll have a look at it later. All the feet are on properly. Here you can see the USB dongle, by the way. It's disguised as a brick. Looks a bit like a Mario brick, especially in this color. It's just a slot for it. Oh yeah, and it's magnetic as well, so it stays in there, which is very elegant. Cool. Maybe I need to use a different socket for this. I kind of doubt it though, but I think it might output analog stick commands. I'd have to test that in a game. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video about it in the end anyway, but it'll probably be low priority. In any case, I think I've waffled on long enough by now. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Thanks to 8BitDo for sending this to me, and thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.